What's going on, everyone? Joel the Maniac here. So today we're going to be talking about a fairly popular YouTube channel who apparently got my attention accidentally on X. And you've probably heard of this channel. It's called Nerdrotic. Before a couple days ago, I had no idea who Nerdrotic was. I didn't watch much of the content when it comes to reviews for Marvel movies, Star Wars, Disney. I typically try to avoid those type of channels because if I haven't seen it yet, I don't want spoilers for one, and I don't want someone else's opinion when I go into a movie theater or I go to watch a movie with my family. Prior to a couple days ago, I had no idea who Nerdrotic was. What got me to notice who Nerdrotic was this tweet right here. Nerdrotic is a POS, you know what I mean, that we've allowed to operate among us for far too long a thread. What got my attention about this was, one, whoever this Grayson person is, to say that we've allowed someone to operate among us. Who in the hell are you? Who in the hell do you think you are? You would make some kind of post like that. And this is who the hell this is. This person, you know, with their 2,100 subscribers, who thought it'd be a fantastic idea to cry about this YouTuber. I saw this and it's just ranting. I mean, so to start, this is the first part of the thread. But before I focus my attention solely on this garbage, let us first focus our attention on the explanation of what it is he and his little grifter friends do.
Welcome to every video we make. We use one little thing and then we build the narrative out of it. Don't act like that's not what we do.
I don't build a narrative.
You are an
my
absolute
opinion.
fucking.
You are
What we do. You've made the same fucking video on the same topic at least 7 times a week, Ryan. And you're gonna act like we don't do that.
I talk about I talk about
says one fucking thing and we make a whole video out of it. That's what we do.
Like in this situation, Nerdrotic, when someone called out saying you made 7 videos about the same topic, I'm like, wow, this guy's got to be an ass. Why would someone just make 7 videos about the same topic? So I'm like, all right, well, let's pull up their channel. And for your information, a couple days ago, I found out who Nerdrotic was, and I've been binge watching his stuff. Because, I mean, most of them are between, except for the mega review here that was over the Acolyte. It was an hour long. Most of these are between, 10 and 15, 20 minutes, somewhere around that range. And I'm like, wow, he made 7 videos. Acolyte 7, 6, 5. All the hate continued. Awful, awful, awful. So they're different episodes of the Acolyte. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he made 7 videos of the Acolyte. There's 8 episodes, which, watching the full Acolyte season 1 review, find out that the 8th video is on the 8th episode. So they're criticizing him because he made a review video of each individual episode of the Acolyte. And so I just kept looking through, and he does make other videos. So he has things focused on so he has videos that are focusing like what happened with the writer's strike in Hollywood. He has videos that are on Lord of the Rings. He has a podcast series. All right. So now that I've reviewed some of the videos of Nerdrotic, I can kind of see where people have a distaste for his comments, where people would have a bad reaction, I guess you could say, to his opinions. But that doesn't make them wrong. That doesn't mean they're not valid. And it honestly makes me wonder where the hate came from. And I think it's honestly because he just broke 1 million subscribers. Now, do I think that calling him out on his opinions is bad? No, because that's what critics do. They critique things, and they can get positive and negative feedback based on how they critiqued the stuff they're critiquing. Do I think his opinions are wrong? No. Do I think there's a lot of things that are wrong with the current, at least the Disney versions of the videos that I've seen? I think there is a lot of things wrong. Do I think there's agendas that are being pushed? Yes. Do I think that it's worth his channel going under attack simply because some 2,000 follower Twitter account trying to throw some hate towards a channel that's just now getting big? No, I don't. I didn't really know who Nerdrotic was prior to this. I really didn't care too much about people who actually did critical reviews of TV shows, movies, especially ones that I like. I like Star Wars. I like Marvel. I say liked in the past tense because I agree with a lot of the things he's saying in regards to, say, Star Wars and Marvel, the things that I've watched. I haven't watched the Lord of the Rings videos yet. I haven't really watched any of the TV show. I guess there's a TV show out there for it. I'm not that big into Lord of the Rings. What I will say is to Grayson out there who put Nerdrotic out on the internet for his tweet to now get 6.9 thousand bookmarks, 4.8 million views, 23,000 likes, 3.5 thousand retweets, 33.6K comments. I didn't know who Nerdrotic was till this point. And you know what? You actually got me to subscribe to Nerdrotic. If you wouldn't have posted anything, nothing would have got shared out. And from what I can tell, at least on his channel, he's got another 0.08 million subscribers since he broke that million. So you may think you're doing your social justice thing here by calling out somebody who says things that you don't like. Look, Grayson, all I'm going to say is the only thing you did by making this post, I know you're trying to go out there and you're trying to get people to hate on him with you, and you probably did, but all you did was get him more followers, get him more subscribers, and get his content more views. And I have to thank you because I'm a new subscriber and I had no idea who Nerdrotic is, and I'm going to watch his videos moving forward. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to probably watch the Lord of the Rings ones too, because I haven't seen that show. And this is kind of a message to all those people out there who think that you're doing the just thing by exposing someone who says things that hurt your feelings. We don't care. He's saying things a lot of people are afraid to say, because they're tired of it. They're tired of being told what to like. They're tired of being told what to watch. And they're just tired of being told they are a phobe or an ist or a whatever. So until you realize you're not that special, nobody cares about your feelings. Until you realize that, people like Nerdrotic are going to keep making videos to trigger you, and people like me are going to keep reacting to those videos, and it's going to trigger you even further. So let me tell you something that your parents never told you growing up. You're not that special. No one cares about your feelings. Suck it up. Move on with your life. And Nerdrotic, if you ever see this video, thank you for making those videos. Thank you for being the voice to criticize these shows so hopefully they can make something better. And I'll continue to watch. And I'll see y'all next time.